Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. We explored in the previous video the potential and the actual high probability that an ABC structure could be finished here of the triangle, and we now finally have the situation that this triangle broke to the downside. So the scenario is here fulfilled. The primary scenario, which suggested that ADA was in an Elliott wave triangle A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, we tracked today and yesterday this last wave of the triangle as an E wave and found that it would be likely to count this as an ABC structure in itself within the E wave, a 3-wave move, and that a breakout to the downside would be fairly likely. It happened because we broke below the B wave low. That's always the level that needs to break in an Elliott wave triangle to confirm it. That was at 37.8 cents. Now we have reclaimed that level now, but it's not substantial enough to say the decline is over. Actually, it broke, so any triangle count is now invalid. Or if I would continue the triangle, that would be invalid. It is technically now broken in the direction that we wanted it to break as per this Elliott wave count. Now we need to be watching a few things, because this is now, the idea is now that we are now in the C wave to the downside. That would be a 5-wave move. It would unfold again in 5 waves. We are looking for something like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to see the first deeper, let's say, retracement now to the upside to be able to count here a 1-2 setup. And if we have then a higher low, yeah, in this wave 2, then we can calculate a target for the 3rd wave to the downside. But this is ultimately what we're looking for in the C wave, a 5-wave move. At the moment, I don't have enough structure to suggest that the move down is finished. It could be, but then I would like to see now a little bit of a deeper retracement here in a wave 2. Normally, that would get into the region between, so let me add the wave 2 resistance here onto the chart. 1 second, so it would actually be, yeah, just need to move it over. So typically what we would expect in this wave 2 is price to head into the region between the 50% retracement and the 78.6 retracement. So we're talking here about the area between 38.5 and 39.2 cents. If we get into this region, and ideally we want a wave 2 not to go above 39.2, or it would most likely become something more bullish. But ideally we see a reaction somewhere here in this box, and then we could head down in a 3rd wave. Yeah. The idea is now to unfold price, or that price unfolds further to the downside in a 5-wave structure. Could be an ending diagonal, could be an impulse. And to complete this overall wave 2 correction. And in terms of relevant levels of support, we have 36.1 and 33.3 cents. If it goes below 33.3, the imminent break out setup to the upside in a 3rd wave rally. Yeah, so the idea is that the pullback here currently is a wave 2. The overall move down here that started in April. And based on that, we could get a 3rd wave rally afterwards, as long as we're holding 33.3 cents. Below that level, the setup is not going to be invalidated, but will become much less likely. So we have one more bullish setup left, in which price could drop all the way down to 27.6 cents. But it would include a change in the wave count. Would not necessarily be bearish. But of course, if one support area breaks, then we will get much more concerned about new bear market lows. But for now, everything's okay. Everything's going according to plan. We were focused here on the downside in this C wave, and now we just need to see how far price comes down. I need to get the first 1-2 setup, as I said, to be able to calculate target to the downside. But I already highlighted to you the relevant levels here, 36.1 and 33.3 cents. Which are certainly relevant. Okay, that's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.